Sunday is lazy day.
Yeah. Actually, so many work in Sunday, na. You can haircut, go for haircut for Sunday, then washing clothes also. All all due works I do in Sunday.
Okay, sir. Okay. As you are living in Rajasthan, na?
Rajasthan, Jaisalmer location.
Yeah, Jaisalmer. Rajasthan is famous for historical places.
Ah,
Have
yes, so
you,
many historical
yes.
places. Yeah.
Uh, have you visited many places? If you have visited many places, please describe about that.
So recently, this most of historical place in the North Mata Mandir is Jaisalmer.
Okay.
Ram locations. The North Mata Mandir is the historical place, I can say. And during the 1971 war, many of Pakistani army entered in Jaisalmer locations, but
Okay.
due to Mata, actually he saved all life, and you can say live bomb is also available in the North Mata Mandir. He not blast due to his uh, protections.
जी. Yes.
And you can also see in Longewala post some क्या बोलते हैं उसको मैं भूल ही गया ना tank. You can say also tank in Pakistan. Tank is also in
Yes.
Longewala post.
Over there.
Yes, due to
Mhm. During the Indo-Pak War, there.
during the Pak war.
During Pakistan divide, it's right, na? Bangladesh. When
Uh,
when Bangladesh, when our Indian army reached to Dhaka, then Pakistani soldier tried to war in our Raj- Rajasthan, na?
Rajasthan.
Yes,
Rajasthan
yes.
area, Rajasthan area to capture regarding
Recently,
Bangladesh.
now about that incident, one film has been
There is
screened.
Ajay Devgan, na?
Yes, yes. Ajay Devgan's film.
Yes, 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 yes.
Which movie?
I calling not getting
Yes,
name.
recently one aeroplane Indian
Ah,
Acha, Bhuj.
Air Force
Bhuj.
Bhuj.
that
Yes,
is
yes, Bhuj.
very good movie.
Yes, Bhuj,
Yes, he's
Bhuj.
also. This is the border road, border area road in Bhuj is in uh, uh,
That movie
Gujarat
is
location. He's
that
also Kutch.
yes, yes. Yes, sir. That
So
movie is based on the real incident, and real
yes,
incident was
no,
happened.
no, he's the real incident also. So you can see, in fact in
Aero,
this movie actually both is
aeroplane landing through truck.
Like Bhuj name. Movie's name is Bhuj.
Yes,
Yes, Bhuj.
and aeroplane landing through truck.
Association of the by side the villagers. With the association by side the villagers made in during the night prepare the aeroplane track to take flight. जो गांव वाले थे सब लोग मिलके बनाए थे उसमें दिखा.
Yes,
Yeah. Yes, Yes, sir. Please continue. And Kuldeep ji,
Yes, Kuldeep, please tell me something.
हेलो।
yes,
Yes, Kuldeep.
हेलो। हाँ
tell
सर।
something, sir. As you are also
What are
from
what
Rajasthan.
Kuldeep? What are you feel in early morning class? It will be okay or no?
मैं गुड फिल।
Good feel, huh? Need only continue join. Yes,
या
we are trying to create English environment during our early morning time. We hope we will do the best.
थैंक यू। थैंक यू सर। थैंक यू सो मच।
Actually, I talked to Ashok sir. He will join soon.
यस सर।
Actually, जिनका आदत नहीं रहता है ना नवीन जी, तो उनको थोड़ा सा तो मतलब
हाँ,
समझ रहे
कॉम्प्रोमाइज
कि नहीं?
करना पड़ता है ना।
हाँ, वो नहीं, वो यूएसए वाले लोगों का ठीक है, उन लोगों का टाइम का वो लोग एक बार बोल दिए यस तो यस, समझ रहे कि
हाँ
नहीं?
हाँ, वो तो है।
लेकिन यहाँ इंडिया में तो थोड़ा अर्ली मॉर्निंग टाइम सीखने वाले को जब उठने में परेशानी है तो सिखाने वाले को कुत्ता कुत्ता काटे हुए
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
क्या नवीन जी?
हम्म।
है कि नहीं नवीन जी?
हम्म।
सीखने वाले को जब प्रॉब्लम है सुबह उठने में,
हम्म।
अभी ऐसे केस में अगर सिखाने वाले सुबह उठ रहे हैं तो बहुत बड़ी बात है कि नहीं?
हम्म।
बहुत बड़ा इम्प्रूवमेंट है नवीन जी।
हाँ, वो तो।
क्या सुरेंद्र जी?
Yes, yes, sir. Hmm.
Actually, he told me actually yesterday night I was in marriage ceremony. So after
I
your call,
had to,
I get to
yes,
wake up.
I had to wake up late night, till late night. So rising up in the morning at 5:30 was impossible. That,
Yes.
that was possible, but I slept. I didn't alarm.
So, Naveen ji, Nirdosh is not well.
Acha, I don't know, sir. I am not calling.
Actually, yesterday he messaged me cold. What cold? I don't understand. My my goat cold. Send message. My goat cold. My goat cold means what?
I think he was trying to say I got cold.
Cold means what?
Cold,
In
any means cough like
okay.
thandi.
In summer session cold.
Now it's changing. Today's weather is very pleasant here
Okay.
also, and temperature becoming low than 30, near about 30, and lightning is happening and thunder stuff is going on. I think maybe it would be rain today.
Okay.
So weather is changing, I think, sir. In changing weather, very diseases like viral fever and cold happen to many publics.
I think in summer season, if you take cold drink, etc., in direct in hot,
Yes, also
your
that
body is
reason.
hot. Your body is hot, and direct take cold drink,
Yes.
then this type of thing is happen. Yes. Good morning, sir. Sir, your voice is
Yeah, is it? Am I now, am I now audible?
yes, yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Uh, oh, I don't know whether I'm on.
Sorry, sir.
Am I in class?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. So, Pangaji, would you like to introduce me to our? Mm, hello,
Yes, sir.
Pangaji, would you like to introduce me or moderate the class?
It's regarding a spoken English class, sir. So, we, in every day we are trying to speak something like group discussion.
Yes.
So,
So, so, so, can I start the addressing the class?
yes, yes, sir.
Sure, sir.
And and I hope all of these mics are in mute, or some participants are unmuted also.
Yes,
So, good morning, class.
Good morning.
Uh, Mr. Pankaj, I uh, I introduced me to you in advance, but anyway, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ashok, Mishra, Chartered Accountant. Uh, we are known to each other for long. So very recently, Mr. Pankaj told me about this initiative that in that are meeting. It
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir. Your voice is breaking.
was
no,
breaking.
no, no, Naveen, sound back sound is came from your side.
Is it now coming? Am I
Yes,
audible?
yes, 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 sir.
So earlier it was. I think you felt echo, right, Mr. Pankaj?
Yes, sir.
Is it now okay?
Yes, sir. Now your voice is okay, sir.
Okay. In fact, I'm speaking over phone. That's why I'm not able to position it. So, class, how many for you are there right now?
Now one, two, three, four,
Good.
four.
Four. Fine. So, in fact, we shared some things about this initiative which is going on, and Mr. Pankaj told me that we are meeting every day in the morning. So at first I was very hesitant that I won't be able to make it because I'm a late riser and I was not sure whether I would make it or not.
Yes, sir.
But I was very much willing to wake up and join you people.
Thank
Um,
you, sir.
yeah, so like we talked other day, I'm not a teacher. I'm not a speaker of this kind, but still, I would like to share some of my experiences in my life. Like I was, like all of you, I belong to a middle class family, and I came from a society where I had to start my primary schooling in a very. It was not a very village type of school, but it's still in a small Mufassal cities. of a place called Mirganj in Gopalganj district. I joined him. I started my schooling in a very small school. Of course, it was a private school, and they had some fancy names like Saint Xavier, Saint Joseph, all these things. But at the end of the day, it was very much elementary school, and it was nowhere near convent. Even the teachers were local, and they were not so fluent in English. Am I audible? And everyone is
No, no,
listening?
Yes,
yes, yes, sir.
yes, you
Yes,
are audible,
please
sir.
continue.
Yeah. So
Thank
the
you, sir.
reason I so the reason I wanted to share my feeling that how I wanted and aspired to be a proficient speaking English speaking person, and at the same time, what were the bottlenecks at that time, which even today some of our friends face. But I overcame all these problems, and I will say that not everyone of my time or of my age speaks the English the way I can speak today. I think that this was my zeal, that my willingness or my hunger for English was so strong that I came to learn, not only learning but speaking is a bigger challenge. It used to be at that point of time because we don't have the environment even to speak. So I kept teaching myself to the help of some teachers, some of the family members. And then after sixth or seventh, I went to a missionary school in Betia. I think some of you might have heard KR High School. And it is not a convent, pure convent school, but it was then being run by, and even today it is run by missionary fathers, and they are good in English, and but this medium of school is still Hindi, and they have another branch which which is an English medium school. I'm not sure. I've not visited. So, given the background and the environment, it was at that point of time. I'm talking about late 70s or 80s. I came to speak English. Later on, I did my CA. I went abroad. I stayed there for about 15 years and then came back. But I learned English at a very young age due to my interest. And when I came to know that you people are also tr- doing the same, I was very much interested in meeting you people so that I can share my thoughts. Oh, and of course, even at that point in time, due to my because I'm still in half sleep, I feel so. So, am I clear in my words
Yes,
and
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
what I'm speaking?
Everything is fine, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah, and I'm making sense, or I just it's. I hope it's not just sleep talking or something.
Everything is okay, sir.
Everything is okay, fine. So, Mr. Pankaj, what would you, our fellow classmen, will like to listen from me? Experience I have already shared, and would they like to hear how I learned and what I did to learn my English, spoken English, or how I improved myself? I think we had a small chat about that. So, should I repeat or
Yes,
share
yes,
with
sir.
you? Yeah. So there were some very funny stories about that, how I prepared myself or started doing something to in my jail to understand English was that in the beginning, okay, the school was something. as I said, that they were teaching us alphabets and some small words and all, but it was never near to something spoken. So initially, I started learning in primary school by going through the words, vocabularies, and learning some typical words. Like I remember learning a word, quench, at that point when I was in class 4, Quench. So quench is something like pyas bujhana. So I learned it and it was very fascinating. So interestingly, I started using that word in my Hindi conversation. So similarly, I mastered or I learned many words, and I I used to deliberately use these words so that I can find a context for those words to be used in my real time. Still, I was not speaking English. It was still uh, an experiment where I was using my words in Hindi sentences. Later on, what I did that I started reading newspapers, not something I bought or my family bought. They were still buying Hindi newspapers, but I started getting it from anywhere I could get. Like you can say that from somewhere, from neighbor's home, or sometime even a waste paper I could put my hands on. Or more funny is that some most of the time it was my this paper envelope tonga in which you used to buy some stuffs or something like to eat like samosas and bhuja. So when I will end up eating these things and then I will read up the envelope paper. So what I'm explaining that how I was interested in speaking English and how I kept pursuing those my dreams without any environmental support. When I talk environmental support, that means that English was almost a foreign, well, not almost, it is foreign, but almost it was non existent at that time in my society. Like my family, they were not speaking English, they didn't know. My father used to know a little bit, but just workable English. But even he was not speaking at that point of time. So all that happened, and I did whatever I did while I was up to class 6. Then I went to Bedia KR, and there things were a bit different. I had teachers who were fluent in English, but the school was still a Hindi medium Bihar board school due to some technical reason. But the teacher, the father priest, they were very much fluent and they were very much eager to teach us that students could speak English. And particularly out of them, some of were very much interested in, like father. I had a father, uh, someone, a foreign national, Father Haiti, and then we had Father T.M. Joseph from. So these two three people and Brother Neville Burroughs. So these two three people are big influence, and they were very much interested in imparting the English education and particularly the practice of speaking. So I will share how one of my Father T.M. Joseph introduced and make sure that we could be fluent is that whenever he was taking some, he was not teaching us very particular classes, but uh, he used to come to teach us a subject called moral sciences. Moral sciences. So he would come and then he would give us a paragraph to remember. Like a paragraph of a minute or half a minute, and he will ask us to remember it by heart. And next class, he will tell all of us to recite the same paragraph without any break or without any hesitation. So and we will a whole class will do it. So later on, I realized that by the end of the year, I I could remember at least 50, 60 paragraphs, and those paragraphs consisted of almost 600 lines, 60 times 10, 10. So 600 lines I had in my mind. So slowly how it helped that when I was speaking, or the students used to speak, they had a bank of 600 sentences. And so by little practice, you can manipulate these 600 sentences into almost innumerable, like thousands of sentences. So when you are speaking, what happens that those who are born in an environment of vernacular society, you can say, that when we speak English, we actually translate it from Hindi to English. And that makes the process, okay, it makes the process get you going, but it slows it down. It comes in your mind that when you're translating, it is reflected in your expression, it is reflected in the quality of language you use. So these 600 sentences made us to think in English, like we were not required to translate it from Hindi to English. So the goal should be that when you try to speak English, your goal should be that you 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 think in English and then you speak in English too. So long you are thinking in Hindi and speaking in English, there is a lag. There is a processing time involved, and it it is not the time you take between the words and the sentences that is not affects your influence or fluency, but you will be not able to carry it for long because you will be tired. So the object is to start thinking in English. So ready-made banks of sentences, ready-made bank of words, all this helps. And vocabulary is an important thing. Like 600 lines, 600 sentences you have in your heart. Very interesting thing that you don't need more than 100 words to speak and write good English. If you are mastered of 100 good words, this is enough for you for your whole life. Am I making sense? Hello?
Yes, yes, sir.
So what is happening that I am not still at my best. Uh, Maybe I'm still in process of getting up. So I'm not able to arrange
Please,
my all this
sir,
speech.
excuse me, sir. Please pardon me.
Yeah, go ahead.
It means you are saying, sir, only 100 words. If we know, we can speak English.
Yes, I'm 100% sure that I'm not talking something from books or the textbook. This is my own experience. 100 good words. I told you 100 good words. Like, suppose Ram is a boy. For me,
Yes.
here the word is boy. Ram is no boy. I should know boy. What is boy?
Okay.
Uh, the words which you need to learn, they are not 100. Like, I will like that whatever words you know well. So now I want you to know only 100 more words which you don't know,
Yes, sir.
Thank
because For a spoken English, you don't need very to be very classical, and
Yes.
you know this. You need to know Shakespearean English. You have to communicate, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So, and then this is a stepping stone. Once you start speaking with your this bank of 100 words, then when you go on, you keep learning, and your thought process keeps generating words and meaning. So, so this was few techniques I shared with you. That was that was adopted by me also and some of my teachers who were who were trying to teach us English, particularly the spoken English. 100 words, my friend, you take this word 100 words, you prepare and go with. Second thing, that you make an environment. Like I ensured that when I was in class 10, okay, we had Hindi medium school, so the books were in Hindi, but a lot of things we at care we were making notes and all these things in English also because the exams were Hindi, so we were not able to detach ourselves from Hindi. But by the time I ended my class 10, I was good at English, spoken English. Written was always good. So, but by the time I went to class 11, ISC, I did my ISC in Calcutta. So by that time, I remember in my room, I don't had anything to read in Hindi. So it was not that I didn't like Hindi or I had any problem with Hindi, but again, this was my drive towards my mission English. So what happened that everything around me was filled in English. My study materials, my books, even a studies book, everything was in English. So what happened that I started living in an English environment, not the English environment that I started eating bread and toast and I started using Western toilets. Hello, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Please
So
continue.
in literary environment, I had nothing nothing other than English where I can put my eyes on. So that kept improving the quality of language and the words also.
Yes.
So, and then second most important thing, that be uh, crazy about this thing, fearless when you speak or if you want to speak. Being fearless is very important. You know, no one cares what you are speaking. So long you are making sense, you are able to express your whatever you want to say. No one is going to care for your punctuation. No one is going to care for your grammars. No one is going to care for your appropriate words. Like sometimes when I am speaking to you, I am speaking or using some words which are not very appropriate here. But I don't care whether I am using very appropriate words or not. Like, don't be afraid of even being fooled. You know, everyone knows in the world that your mother tongue is not English, your mother tongue is Hindi.
Yes, sir. Sure.
So when you are speaking English, whatever is speaking, there is nothing to be ashamed of that I'm making mistake or what. Whatever I'm speaking, I am doing a great job. That in spite of coming from somewhere where we are, where our environment is like this, and our language is Hindi, and we are speaking this, it is itself something to be applauded. So people can't go and ask you question that why are you speaking bad English or wrong English, or you could have done. Most of the time, it is you could have spoken better. Okay, I could have. I will. But right now I'm speaking to you. For me, it is enough that I am speaking and you are understanding. So be fearless, because no one is going to pay you to speak in English in normal parlance. I'm saying, but okay, slowly you will improve yourself, and you will find that your English is improving due to these three basic things that you are speaking. You have a vocabulary, a bank of words, then you have good sentences, and then you are keep reading magazines, newspapers, some if you find into some novels. This will build the quality of the English. Once you are equipped with this, hello.
Yes,
Yeah. So, okay, I understand that I'm not able to put it in a very sequential manner, or that could have something to be taught. But I'm sharing some of the things which needs you.
no.
So be fearless, and I was like that. I was never afraid of speaking in front of anyone. And when I went abroad, okay, I was in Africa, both East and South Africa, Nairobi, and then Cape Town also. So what I found that we Indians were very better equipped as long as English was concerned. So, and not me, even the general Indians who were not very good English from my standard, they were considered being very good there, because we were speaking something which was foreign to us, and they were speaking something which was a national language for them. So it helps. Like I would like to, then I would like to, like as I said, I am not a teacher, so I don't know how to teach, and I'm not teaching. I'm sharing my experience. So some of my friends, those whoever is there, if they can, they wanted me to share something, my experience, or they wanted to know something on a particular point, I will be glad to answer. Please, any one of you want to ask something? Because if you ask questions, I will get a clue that where to elaborate. Okay, fine. So, so Pankaji,
Yes, sir.
I joined at 6:30, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So, at what time you guys are meeting here every day?
5:30 to 6:30 or 7.
Oh, 5:30 to 7:30. Great, 5:30.
Yes, sir.
As I said last time, I'm thinking over it since last 30, at least last 20 years, to get up early in the morning at 5.
Yes, sir.
but but I couldn't do it, and I'm not sure. But it was like, for me, it's very thrilling that the way you people are struggling to speak English, I'm struggling to wake up in the morning, and that is I am trying to do since last 15-20 years.
Yes, sir.
And in spite of the fact that I know, and I hope all of you are very much junior to me,
Yes,
most
sir.
of you are,
Yes, sir.
that in spite of the fact, knowing that once you start waking up at 5, my growth in life will be at least double, if not 4 times. And even then, I am not able to do it. So now I'm facing a problem in my room, that I cannot run my fan because it is making noise, and I can't find my uh, as the remote is not working. So 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 for me it is quite thrilling to getting up at 6 at this time and speaking to you guys for so long. So and it's quite thrilling, and I'm thankful to you that you at least gave me a call. Okay, of course we spoke.
or sir, one more thing is sir, our one class is also in started in 4:30 to 5:30 in
Oh,
ancient time, and from
hmm.
17th from 17th May will
Hmm.
also start will also start
4:30,
from
yeah?
actual. Yes sir, in our actual Brahmos time 4:30 to 5:30.
Oh, Brahm Muhurt.
Yes
Okay.
yes, in actual Brahmos time.
Great.
Yes
Great.
sir. And during that time sir, our tutor will live from USA sir.
Hmm.
Yes
Hmm.
sir.
Hmm. So, but I don't think that it is 4:30 in US too. They have their, I think their
Evening
time
time,
zone
evening
is
time.
different. Their time zone is different, so it may not be that morning for them.
Yes sir.
It's still, look, waking up in the morning is still a very thrilling thing, and then pursuing something that is, waking up in the morning means that you are using one of the best time of your day,
Yes
and
sir.
that is the best time. People say that you should invest in your personal growth. Personal growth is not something that you start preparing for your office or something. No, the things which strengthens my abilities, which
Yes.
improves my productivity. So when you are waking up at 4 or something like that, you have 4 hours better equipped, very good quality time which you can invest in yourself. Because we keep investing or spending our this all 24 hours in something which is for others, like clients, like family, kids, relatives, but we don't do it for ourselves. So the morning time, these 4 hours, we should invest in ourselves. So Pankaj, it should not be one-way communication. Your friends are not participating. As I told, they need not hesitate. They should be ready to be like I said, they should be fearless. And my Steve Jobs used to say that you should be foolish and hungry. I will say that ready to be foolish. You are foolish, you are ready to learn. A kind of shameless. What people will do. I will speak. Even there is something wrong, if you want, you can laugh on your own peril. Just hold on, I'm muting my mic. I am looking for something.
Hello.
Let's switch that. Mm. So
Yes sir.
Pankaj, I would like at least one of your participants to share his thought that other than you, who can tell me that how is it going. Me talking to you, it was supposed to be interactive. Me speaking more than anyone of you, but at least it was supposed to be interactive because listening, learning doesn't help in spoken English or any language, isn't it? Mr. Naveen, Mr. Naveen, can you we speak?
Hello, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
So how are
yes, sir.
you?
Yes, sir. You say na ki I have done our schooling time in Meerganj, Gopalganj.
Yes,
So
yes.
I am also work over there in during our job Siwan to Siswan project in road department
We-
constructions.
Okay, Siwan to Siswan.
Yes.
Yes, in
Our
fact, later on my life, my father shifted to Siwan, and
oh,
I have a home in Siwan,
okay. You
and
have also.
I have relatives in Sichuan. Uh,
Okay, okay.
so Baba Mahendranath is there
Yes, yes.
in Chennai.
Mahendranath temple is also over there. I have visited many times.
Yes. So you are very much familiar with Nepal. You are from where?
I am from Muzaffarpur, Kanti. Do you know
Hmm.
NTPC established in Kanti?
I know Kanti also.
Yes, yes. So I am from Kanti, and right now I am doing job in construction department as a admin head. And
Hmm.
right now I am living in Jaisalmer city.
Which company is this?
This is the CG undertaking of NHA, National Highway Authority of India.
Hmm.
We are the consultant of road project
Hmm.
in CG Consulting Engineering Group. Our
Hmm.
company is growing company. He's
Hmm.
got the 5 speed rail also recently,
Hmm.
Mumbai to Ahmedabad.
Oh,
This is the first consultancy in India.
so you are like you are an engineer.
No, no, I'm not an engineer, but I am an admin head in our
Okay, you are
project
in
office.
administration. Great, 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 great. So
In our project office, I would say.
uh, I have visited also Kanti long time back.
Okay.
Mm. One of my friend is married there.
So, so also I am here to improve our speaking skills and as well as our knowledge enhancement of this group.
Mr. Naveen, why I'm talking, I am speaking one to one or face to face, that I would like to tell you that I have mainly, I said that I'm not a teacher, I'm not a linguist, but
Yes,
but I feel that I have something great to share with everyone from coming from a uh, lower middle ground or lower middle class or middle class family with no convent education background to share that how I overcame this issue and how it I felt and it was so beneficial to me. In fact,
actually,
I'm uh, okay. Go ahead.
actually, sir, you say na कि you have you have hungry about the English. Actually,
Yes,
you
yes,
want to know. So how can I speak? You have also joined the Hindi medium school. Then you have improved day by day. Then you have go for abroad also. Then
yes,
lot and learns lot. You can say also कि main thing is environment. Actually, you think in English way, then definitely you can speak now.
yes, yes,
Uh, when I
yes,
visited in corporate sector, then I have speak in English way only. But now
mm,
I'm here in Rajasthan, then I have talk with each other in Hindi way. So definitely I speak in Hindi.
mm.
So main thing is environment. Actually, according to environment, you can speak now,
So,
and you can see also one kids leaving his mom. His mom is speak in English way. Then supposedly he is speak in English way. Then he speak Hindi. Then I have got in Hindi, sir.
mm.
According to environment, you can improve, sir.
No, but you are almost there. You are almost there. I can feel you are almost there. So this is only thing is missing the one I told you that once you want to speak English, you have to think in English also.
Mm.
You cannot think in
Yes,
Hindi and then speak English. So
yes,
what
sir.
happens?
But our Indian culture, everybody think in Hindi way, then deliver in English way. Due to actually he has a hesitation. He was oh actually I'm say wrong sentence and wrong speaks also.
Other
Then after that he never speak.
funny thing is that there are no one who can understand that you are making a mistake.
Yes, yes, yes. Only you have delivered your message.
Yeah, you have
Only you
delivered
have
message,
delivered your
and
message.
the people who know or understand you that you are making a mistake will not point it out. Like
Yes,
if you speak to me and I understand or I come to know that you are making a mistake, I'm not going to laugh at you because I know what you are doing. Only the
yes,
people who don't know, they are even worse than you, will raise their finger at you. But those people who know English, they will not point any mistake in you.
yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here, and Pankaj sir also know me very well. Actually, he's from Bihar also.
Hmm.
So basically, you are from sir Mirganj, Gopalganj, yeah.
I am from all over. I am from Chapra district. I have establishment in Siwan. Then I went to Betia. My father was in Gopal. He was in police. So
Okay.
yeah. So when you will go Siwan, you may come across a name Kranti Daroga. So many people of your father's age might be knowing my father. He was very much very famous police inspector uh,
In Sivan.
in
He's
Siwan
posted
also.
is he's
He-
posted in Sivan.
yeah, he was officer in charge Siswan for almost 2 years. But it was long
Okay.
back. You were not even born, like 90s.
Okay.
Uh, so I say that the people of your father says his name was Raghunath Mishra, but he was known as Kranti Babu, something like that. So we are in Siwan. I started my from Gopalganj. Like okay, basically I have 3 4 places to say that it's my home. Like Siwan, I have a home, and then from Chhapra, my ancestral home is in near Digwara. Then
Digwara. Yes, yes, I know.
yeah, so I'm settled in Patna, yeah, Jalalpur city. Then okay, I have other homes also, like in Delhi and Bangalore, or some few places, but I can't say them home. That has my
Yes.
properties, but home, these three I can call home: Siwan, Digwara, and Patna. And in fact, I have an office in Siwan also. So I used to visit every at least twice in a month to
Okay.
Siwan.
So which type of shops?
I am a chartered accountant.
Okay, you are CA.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I used to have my office in both places. And
Okay. For which purposes
mm,
and income tax departments and
mhm. No, I no for like I provide all sorts of services like taxation, audit, accounting, GST. So
okay.
so what happened that my both the offices have uh, employees there and some staffs there. They work on there. So when I go there, I normally do meet clients and understand their requirement, and then I take over their work, and then I make these things understandable to my staffs. So they are the one who executes those small jobs, and then these days we are connected to these phones and internet and all these things, so I can handle my work from anywhere, from even sitting Patna office. I can, like, I have a world, like a universal office. Like it doesn't matter I am sitting in Patna or Siwan. Client, doesn't know that from where I am working.
Yes, the client is everywhere. Your client is everywhere,
Yes.
worldwide. You are
Yeah.
working as a worldwide.
Yeah. So it helps. So, Mr. Surinder, Navinji, so I can see two, three people. Surinderji is there. Pankaj.
Actually, yes, in class many of people today. Actually, today is Sunday, na, so many student is skips.
Hmm.
So Sunday is late, wake up late,
Hmm.
and that's why actually more than 10 people in our group early in the
Hmm.
morning classes. So
Hmm.
all are interested to speak, and all
Surinderji,
are
Surinderji, can you speak to Surinderji? Mr. Surinder, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, sure.
Surinderji,
Uh,
you are from where? I would like to
yes,
see you too.
I'm getting. Actually, I'm from UP, Siddharth Nagar.
Hmm. UP Siddharth Nagar.
Are you getting me, sir?
Yeah, yeah. So, which Siddharth is known as popularly like which
Yes.
city is this? Siddharth Nagar is Noida. No, that is. I know Siddharth Nagar, but which town is this? Hello?
No, no, Siddharth. Siddharth Nagar is the birthplace.
Gautam Buddha.
Siddharth Nagar is the birthplace of Gautam Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
Mm-hmm.
I'm audible, sir.
Yes, you are. But it is,
Yes, sir. I am from UP, Siddharth Nagar.
no,
Yes.
please locate for me. Well,
Actually, ra- it is raining too heavily right now here.
yeah.
Downpour here is going on. So there is some uh, disturbance.
Mm.
Uh,
But now,
Actually, I am a teacher, private teacher. I am hello.
but now it is okay. Now I can listen you properly. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Uh, I am a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing job in Delhi as a accountant assistant. I have done accounting from ICA, Institute of Computer Accountant from
Right.
Delhi Rajouri Garden,
Mm-hmm.
and I have done job in Rajdhani Group, Lawrence Road in Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
as a accountant assistant. But there was some problems that twisted me. I have to come to my home and look after the parents and children here, and I have to stay here. I'm
Mm-hmm.
staying here and doing my livelihood as a private tutor.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Sundarji, I'm still not clear about this Siddharth Nagar. I know very well. Siddharth Nagar is something. What is the name of the town where the district headquarters is? Other than
Siddharth
Siddharth
Nagar
Nagar.
is near from Gorakhpur, Gorakhpur Basti, like that.
Oh, 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 oh.
So Siddharth Nagar is district.
Yes,
District,
Siddharth
actually.
Nagar is district, but it's not
Yes,
a city.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so
sir.
that is what they wanted. Where the headquarters is, like the
Yes, yes.
West
Siddharth,
Champaran is district, but the headquarters is in Betia. So where the headquarters of Siddharth Nagar is?
Siddharth Nagar, it is also a city, sir. Siddharth Nagar
Siddharth
city.
Nagar.
Yes, older name is Naugarh, like Naugarh.
Nagar. So you are saying that is the birthplace of Siddharth
Yes,
Buddha.
yes, sir.
But Siddharth born in Lumbini, Nepal.
Yes. Now it is in Nepal, Lumbini,
Uh-huh.
and Kapil Basti is in India, and Lumbini is in Nepal.
Hmm.
Yes.
So
Uh,
in fact, I was confusing it to be Kushinagar. That Siddharth Nagar is Kushinagar.
yes.
Kushinagar is familiar, and I used to go there. Mm. I am muting my camera a bit. We will keep talking over phone. Hmm.
Hello.
So, yeah, Sundarji, I'm here. I have just muted my camera for a while.
Okay, okay, sir.
Hmm. So, who else is here? Other than Naveenji? Hello,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
No,
Yes, yes.
sorry. I was speaking to Mr. Surender. Sorry, Surenderji.
Yes, sir.
I'm still with you. Uh, uh, well, you share some of your efforts which you have put ever since you wanted to learn to speak English. What you are doing for this? Uh,
Yes, sir. I was always interested to speaking English,
mhm,
but there was no environment. Actually, I know most of the word I knew, and I knew grammar rules about the. Actually, I am teacher. I teach the teaching the students English also.
mm,
I knew English, but I found myself unable to express fluently in English
mm, mm,
because there was no environment.
mm,
When I was doing job in Delhi, there was something I can express.
mm,
There was friend circle. There can speak English in whole day. But now I'm living since last 10 years here. Mm-hmm.
There is no environment to express in English language. If I'll express myself in English language, uh, the, uh, I feel hesitation. How can express English? Because there was Hindi medium people, see, they speak Hindi. Only one I am I can so there I was searching stuff like a platform. Fortunately, I got this platform to express to improve myself
Mm.
English language.
Right?
So I'm fortunate, sir. I'm fortunate to having you like experienced people. As you have visited abroad also. Yes, sir. So we are fortunate once again, sir. Thank you for joining us.
No, it's like also my opportunity that I am very much impressed by the way you people are mm, trying, and in fact, it is more than anything else. It is the confidence. In fact, I am finding I have interacted two, three people right now in your group, but I am finding that your English is quite good, and yeah, okay, this grammar and all these things works when you start English speaking English. Your grammar and vocabulary is something which makes your English better.
Yes, sir.
So grammar and vocabulary should not be ignored. My formula of 100 word is that 100 word is enough for you to speak English.
Yes, sir.
Huh. Like for Hindi, also when we speak, we are using day-to-day words and language. But when you are writing a book or something or prose or poetry in Hindi, we need good words. The words which are not even known to us. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Even in
Yes.
Hindi. But for day-to-day communication, you need simple words, simple
Yes.
sentences. And I found a very interesting thing in your conversation, Mr.
Yes.
Surender.
Yes, sir.
And I would like to share with other friends are also here that your whatever you were speaking was very lucid,
Yes.
and that you were using very small words. You were teaching it in a small sentences, and you were delivering it very well.
Yes, sir.
So one thing is also important, which we care a lot about it, that pronunciation. That you might have a feeling that my pronunciation is a bit different from even the people you used to hear among yourself.
Yes, yes.
My accent is different. Have you noticed it?
Yes, I have noticed.
So my accent is different not because I have learned it very well or I know very good English. My accent is different because of my exposure of people who used to speak in a different accent. Like I used to interact with a lot of European and the people like that. So
Yes,
I, over the period of time, even without knowing or without any deliberate attempt, I
yes,
acquired their accent. So that's why I'm speaking. So why I'm bringing it in that sometimes people think that, oh, my pronunciation is not good, my accent is not good. Or when I speak, even I speak English, people come to make out that I am from Bihar or UP or something like that.
yes,
Have you felt like that?
yes, yes, sir.
So you don't need to worry about that also. What you have to do, you have to speak, communicate your whatever you want to say. To you don't need to care that how my accent is. It will become the way that you find the people. Like
Yes,
if you even in Hindi, my Hindi. If I will speak Hindi, in fact, you will make it out that I'm speaking to a Bihari.
yes,
It is in quite contrast of my English. When I speak English in the same Patna, when I came from abroad, and when I came Patna, and I was participating in my very conferences, seminars.
Yes,
So
sir.
when I used to speak English, people would say, "Oh, you are not from India," something like that. Or you used to stay abroad, so I will explain them. Okay, I have spent a big time of my life in a foreign country. But when I speak Hindi, even people can make it out, guys, that you're speaking Hindi like Bihari,
Yes,
So
sir.
it happens that it depends upon with whom you are speaking to. So
Yes,
you don't need to talk like me.
yes,
It If you keep talking to me, it becomes like me.
yes, yes. That
So
is the
it
matter.
is not your fault, and you can't learn. At the same time, having said all this, how we can improve? Like we cannot speak English in Hindi tone, isn't it?
Yes,
Like a boy is not boy. It's a boy is boy,
yes,
right?
yes, sir.
So this pronunciation should we should try to keep correcting. It's not necessary, but we should try to keep improving on it. I'm not saying that you say like Americans, boy, hi. No. So the pronunciation should be okay, like boy. And like uh, an apple is an apple, not apple,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
So you should try to distinguish between apple and apple. That I am not going to say apple. I'm going to say apple. So it should be apple, but it may not sound like an American or European apple. No, it should be apple. A very neutral accent. So you don't. So what I'm trying to say that pronunciation and accent are two different things.
Yes,
You are Everyone is understanding this thing.
yes, yes. I'm
Yes,
getting.
sir.
Yeah, so your pronunciation should be, you should try to improve your pronunciation, but not on accent. Sometimes what happens that we watch English movies or we come across someone like me who has a different accent and we start imitating. This is funny. So you speak the same, you don't need to change your accent. Even it makes you a Vihari or UPI or something, but you need to have a neutral accent, but pronunciation should be proper. We need to try to improve that one. I'm not saying that you don't speak unless your pronunciation is not good, but we need to try to work upon that. How we can try? By listening.
By listening and practicing.
Yeah, by listening and listening your practice. So by listening and practice, very good. So from where you can listen, you cannot find always me to. And for you, I have not very much idea someone to, because my accent is different. So you may be influenced by that influence, and that is uh, okay. You will not find people like me around always to speak with, so it's not an issue. But this TV news are very good source to learn accent. I will recommend that. Do you access of Vion channel? Vion, WION,
Indian channel. WIN. Yes,
WION. It's an Indian channel, uh, and there is a program Gravitas, GRAVTAS. So, or you can also note down the anchor, uh, Palki Sharma Upadhyay, PALKI Sharma Upadhyay. So, if you type on Google, you will find the clips on Vion and you listen to her. She speaks very good English, very good accent, neutral accent, and then very good pronunciation. Then I used to follow someone whom I don't like anymore, and he's not on TV anymore. Pranav Roy. Have you heard of him? NDTV, Pranav Roy.
yes, I have
Right.
He used to have very good accent, very good pronunciation, and very simple. You will find that when you are listening these people, the one I said, Palki Sharma Upadhyay, they will not use very tough words. They are always using very simple words. Their pronunciation is simple. Their delivery is good. So just try on Google and on or YouTube and listen to her. So that will give you correct. From there, you can learn the pronunciation and also how to speak. Okay.
Yes.
So I spoke to Surinder ji, Naveen ji, and who are other two? This uh,
Kuldeep.
Mr. Kuldeep, are you available? Can you hear me? Mr.
Hello.
Kuldeep
Hello.
Mandawat.
Hello. I am
Mr.
listening.
Oh, oh, you're listening now. I
I
can.
am listening. You are talking.
Yeah, Mr. Kuldeep. So what do you do? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
What do you do? What
I am.
What you're doing currently in your
I
life?
I am. I am doing chapati, vegetable.
Hmm.
Hello, and listening to you.
No, I want to listen from to you. You speak. I want to listen. That so. In which business you are? You are in business of vegetables.
Nine nine nine. Business hardware.
Business hardware. Right now. And you are from where? Which state
I
you are?
I
From which
I am.
state?
I belong from Rajasthan
Yeah,
district in Jalore.
Jalore. Okay.
Mhm.
Hmm. So, what is
And
your?
presently live in Pune.
Oh, Pune. So, you are this hardware business is yours, or you are working for someone?
No 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 sir.
You are
I am only labor worker in the shop, but
okay.
a hard work shop is uh, my brother-in-law.
Okay. Okay. So it's a good initiative. Yeah, I find it very interesting. You are speaking good.
Thank you, sir.
You are speaking good. Uh, and how much? What is the educational qualification you have acquired?
No, sir, my qualification is properly sixth class,
Oh,
regularly sixth class, and private 10th class.
for that is for that matter, your English is too good. I find that
Yes, sir.
very good, very good, very good. I am very
Like,
impressed. Hmm. So, okay. So, you understand the value of English. That you think that if you learn English and you can speak English, it will enhance your career option. It will improve your career.
my career in business line, and always I am hearing to considerations of uh, customer
Hmm.
and marketing peoples.
Hmm.
Then I understand, then I learning, yeah, understanding these this speaking, or
Hmm.
I do focus on the conversations uh,
Very.
of the customer, on the customer.
Hmm.
What do you what do you want to customer,
Hmm.
and what?
Kuldeep, your
Yes,
English is
sir.
so good even today that on the basis of this English knowledge, you can get a job in Europe as a salesperson.
Yes, sir.
Yes, your English is good. So what you have to do, you have to just keep improving engaging yourself in English. So whenever you find an opportunity, you speak in English. And can you read something in English like newspapers or something?
Yes, sir.
So keep reading
Uh,
it.
I I do newspaper, read newspaper. I do learning to something. I do.
That is great. That is great. I'm finding
Uh-huh.
all these efforts in
I and
your.
I bought a book of grammar English
Mm-hmm. Good, good, good.
and I write some short sentences in the English
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
always I try to something in English.
Mm-hmm. That is good. That is why your English is so good. Okay. So you are doing well. You are doing very well. So one thing also you do that which I did also my foreign teachers made me to do, and I also recommend. In fact, I would recommend everyone that every day, not only you read a newspaper or a piece in English, but you remember by heart at least a paragraph in English. A paragraph, not very big paragraph, something like 5 lines, 6 lines, 10 lines, that you remember it, and and stand in front of a mirror and then try to speak whatever you have remembered fluently, and keep trying it till you are very fluent. Without you are able to speak whole paragraph whatever you have remembered for speaking without any hesitation and without any break in front of the mirror. You understanding what I am trying to say, Kuldeep? Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Did you
Hello.
did you understand what I was trying to say?
No, sir.
That
Please again. Once again.
in fact it is for everyone that you take a paragraph, one paragraph in English daily, like from
Yes.
anywhere, like
Yes, sir.
newspaper, from books or anywhere, even
Yeah, yeah.
even the kids' book, बच्चों का book.
Yes,
It
sir.
you remember, you read and remember at least one paragraph. Go
Yes, sir.
in front of a mirror
Yes,
and
sir.
then speak as many times as you can till
Yes, sir.
you are able to speak whole
Speak.
paragraph without looking at it
Yes,
fluently,
sir.
without any hesitation.
Yes, sir.
Daily new paragraphs, not the same paragraph.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, within 30 days, you will be quite okay.
Yes, sir.
Your English is good. Only thing in time you are not comfortable. Your confidence level is not that high. The thing I'm
Mhm.
telling you will help you in that.
Yes,
Because
sir.
by the end of 30 days, you will have almost more than 200 sentences in your mind.
Yes, yes,
Ready-made
sir.
sentences. Ready-made sentences. So when you will come to speak in English, you will not have to translate it from Hindi to English. And
Yes,
then, since you have already seen those words and sentences in the books written, you will not have lack of confidence also. You will be confident that I am using right words, right grammars, and right meaning.
yes, sir.
So that will help you.
Yes, sir.
So I
I,
spoke
I
to.
will
Mhm.
I will trying to
Yes, yes, yes.
as you say.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And then you know,
Yes, sir.
as I said, be fearless. कोई डरने का बात नहीं.
हाँ,
Okay.
sir.
So because even if you are speaking very good, sometimes I'm finding you that you are speaking and then you are itself expressing an inability, something like no, it should not come out of you. You
Yes,
should
sir.
be confident. And 99.9% people of the country don't know English better than you.
Yeah, sir.
Few of them are better than you. Okay, so we have spoken to Kuldeep,
Yes, sir.
Pankajji, and Surendraji, and Naveen.
Yes, sir. Only four people.
Naveenji has left.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
Hmm. So, Pankajji,
Yes, sir.
I think that I took longer than you people expected me.
Okay, sure, sir.
So, uh, so can we? Is it enough for today?
Yes, sir. Enough today. So, sir, can we continue in one day in a week, if possible, by you, sir?
Yeah. What
Minimum.
you can
Minimum.
check it out on Saturday
Saturday.
because yeah, I used to travel also, and sometimes like today I was not prepared. Like I had
Yes,
some
yes.
programs yesterday evening, and I was awake for up to late night.
Yes, sir.
So
I also forgetted to call you, sir. So I late night I message you only, sir.
no, I thought that I had made a commitment to you, and wanted I complete. And it was very nice. In fact, I enjoyed uh, speaking to you guys also.
Yes, sir.
So we can help out. So
Thank you, sir.
so next time we will interact. It is not that my monologue is not going to differ. It could have helped better if, like I spoke to Kuldeep, Surinder ji, and Naveen ji.
Yes,
That would have, that would help more that we speak, and then while speaking, I can assess and I can give suggestion to every individual. So that will
oh,
help.
yes.
And at the same time, this madam, this your teacher from is from Canada or US?
USA,
USA.
New Jersey or California, like.
Okay, so she might be expert on language. So she might be giving tips to how to improve. So I don't know, whatever I spoke to on my way of learning is something which I have learned myself, and these things have worked for me. But I realize that experts are better equipped to tell that how to approach towards the learning or improve English. So, it, so the methods I'm talking work for me and should work for others also. But the expert advice should be followed more holistically than mine. Okay.
Yes, sir. But he or she has no more time to participate in our early morning time. So,
No,
sir,
that's
I
fine. That's fine. That's fine. That
yes, sir.
no, no. I'm not saying that I am available. I am available. I will be with
Yeah,
you people.
yes.
I'm saying that is a language expert or just a participant.
No, no. The two people is language expert
Hmm.
and one is participate. Till now,
Uh,
three people is
uh-huh.
contribute with us.
Uh-huh. Hmm.
So,
So fine. Let the people follow whatever suits them. End of the day, the result should be the someone like Kuldeep. I'm very much impressed by Kuldeep.
yes, sir. His age is below 18 approx. 18 or 19. What is your age, Kuldeep? Hello, Kuldeep.
Kuldeep is mute, but I can. I think I can listen. Okay,
Yes,
fine. Like so, no, I was
Hello,
yes. What is your age?
23-year-old, sir.
23. Yes,
uh,
sir.
so. Like I said, I'm very much impressed by Kuldeep approach, and And his English is also good. So Kuldeep, and so everyone should try like that. The things I was sharing, like remembering a paragraph and then reciting it in front of a mirror, will
Yes, sir.
help everyone a lot. Just try it for a week. Not if you don't have patience for 30 days, eh, do it for a week. It will help.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone. It is for you and for everyone. It will help.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Uh, Spoken is not a rocket science.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
sir.
So, sir, we are trying to create every day 2 to 3 hours
It's a
for.
just a medium of language. When I was in Nairobi, my maid used to speak much better English than me.
Yes, yes, sir.
Hmm. So,
English is I like Gujarati child speak in Gujarati, Bengali child speak in Bengali. So
hmm.
that's like it's a language.
Yeah, it's a language. It is simply that you were not born in that family. You
Yes,
are not
sir.
born in that country.
But
So,
but sir, in practically, it's a very difficult to those people want to job after education, and if they read in government school, and he is very talented student, but due to weak English language, they can't join in well company.
hmm, yeah, that is correct. That is correct.
Yes, sir.
That
So we are trying to do this type of thing,
uh, yes, yes,
and
and you need to keep trying it.
yes, yes, sir.
I want to make it very clear to everyone that I have not studied in a convent school, or I have come from a government school, or I have come from a middle class vernacular family.
Yes,
That should not be an excuse.
yes,
You
sir.
are exposed with all type of technology.
Yes, yes,
Now
sir.
things are available more than what it used to be 30, 40 years back. So
Yes, sir.
the environment was born in, and the things I went through, the things are much easier now.
Yes,
Like
yes, sir.
in my time, in the whole Mirganj, someone talk about Mirganj, whole Mirganj, I don't know anyone who could speak fluent English. There were some teachers. My teacher, a very old man, was my primary teacher, with whom I started my primary education, like
Yes,
he
sir.
used to be uh, a knowledgeable person, and he used to know English, and he would sometimes speak to me in English, but I didn't find anyone speaking English to me.
Yes, sir.
And moreover, my father was also not a very very educated man. Okay, he was educated, but not in terms of English. But he also acquired English knowledge the way he kept trying all his life, and I found that very often he was talking with me a line or two. Maybe his desire was that I could speak English. So this effort goes on. So nowadays, no one has any. Everyone has resource to learn, and English is a great qualification.
Yes, yes, sir.
Like engineering, CA, English speaking is also, it gives you a uh, 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 big help. Like wherever you go for job. Even in
Yes,
job, people used to speak in Hindi, but interviews are in English.
yes, yes, sir. So
So,
our HR is first round rejected due to
that you are not.
less.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Or,
And
yeah.
and sir, the other thing is, sir, in our India, total school of number of school is 15 lakh. In 15 lakh, only 4 lakh is private school. So this ratio is only 15%. Our Indian people is reading, speaking in English.
Mhm.
11 lakh in government school and 4 lakh in private school. And
Mhm.
other thing is our society, sir. Our society, those people speak in English. They maximum people neglected to those people not speaking English.
Mhm. Mhm.
In practically, suppose Pune or Mumbai,
Mhm.
those people speak in English. those people live in well society, they neglected those people not read English. So the society gap is very big.
Hmm. But but
Impractically, sir.
Pankaj, that's true. That's true. But at the same time, the quite encouraging thing is that uh, I am finding in my surroundings,
Yes,
like
sir.
I'm not talking about Patna only. Like I have established in Delhi, Bangalore also. That people I know that who came from a very humble background, like me,
Yes, sir.
and they were not so fluent in English up to class 10 but
Yes,
or 12, but they went outside to engineering colleges, MBA schools, and here and there, and they learned English. They improved themselves, and then now they are speaking English as if a convent student.
yes, sir.
So it is not impossible. It is very. I'm finding a lot of people like from a place like Siwan.
Yes, sir.
In a place like Siwan, I was among the best.
Yes, sir.
Most of the guys were not as good as I was in
Yes,
English. But I find many of them, for my surprise or amazement, because I met them after 10 years, 20 years, like that they are now speaking very good English, very fluent, and with a better lingo than mine, you know.
yes, sir.
They are speaking some, they are combining some lingos like, oh, bro, this, that, something, which I don't speak in that way. So environment has made them to speak and they have adopted it well. So now this is not an excuse. People are doing well in spite of coming from government schools. They have learned it, they've improved themselves, and they are doing better.
Yes, sir. Those students achieve a professional certificate as like doctor, CA, engineer.
Mm,
They 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 achieve target. matlab They speak well in English.
mm,
But
mhm.
a lot of percentage of people, sir.
But things are improving. But things are
Yes, yes,
improving.
yes,
But things
yes,
are
yes,
improved a lot.
yes, sir.
I am finding in my lifetime that, like, I am about 50 years. So I am finding that this ratio per person has jumped by more than 100. Where there used to be one person who used to speak English in my time, now there are 100 persons. So it has jumped 100 times.
Yes, sir.
So Pankaj, so can we call it a day? We can meet again. You just inform me on Saturdays.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Uh,
sir.
I'll participate if I'm free. Okay.
So, sir, you will join on Saturday or Sunday?
Mm, okay. Sunday is also better.
Saturday will fine, sir.
Saturday.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, Saturday, Sunday doesn't make any difference for me. Only thing is that you will let me know one day in advance. Like if it is
Yes, sir.
Saturday.
Yes, sir. I will call you on Friday, sir.
Okay. Okay. So we can plan for Saturday. No problem.
Oh, sir. Because sir, I want to three class from USA. One is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Three
Okay.
class live from USA. So I request to sir, ki if possible, then every Saturday you will
Okay. No problem.
participate.
I
So
can
yes.
participate on Saturday.
So
So your Sunday this class didn't happen today. The one from US.
actually, sir, due to our one tutor is leave till 10th of June.
Oh,
So our Sunday is also till now.
okay. Okay.
And sir, I want to also connect with our senior citizen, retired senior citizen, because sir,
Hmm.
naturally, our old people is also get up early.
Hmm.
Naturally, because after retirement, sir, they live in only home,
Hmm.
and naturally they wake up early morning.
Yeah.
So actually, we want to a lot of people for create English environment. So hope our senior citizen people will also play a vital role. It will
Hmm.
be okay, na sir? because as like a bank staff, bank branch manager, in our India, a lot of people retire every year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will also try to connect
So
some.
if yes, yes, sir. So if any citizen will interested for this type of platform,
Mm-hmm.
how interested people will play.
Okay, and at the same time, you try to increase the participants, like at least. Okay, well, like okay, you cannot force people. This is
No, 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 not force.
yeah,
Or
it is self motivated people who should
yes,
come.
yes, only
There
interested. Yes,
is hunger of learning,
yes,
that I
sir.
to do it.
Actually, sir, hunger people a lot of. We have 250, more than 250 people in my data, but
Hmm.
a lot of people only only a student is present. That means not interested for join for daily practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. So we need some educated people for guiding.
No, no, you. I'll participate on Saturdays. Okay,
Yes,
and
yes,
today I was not prepared.
yes, yes, sir.
Today I was not prepared, and we will make it more interesting, more interactive, so
Yes,
that
sir.
people can. No one is interested in listening a monologue. That someone
Yes,
comes and start speaking, then it
yes,
becomes a school class.
yes, yes, sir.
That becomes boring.
Yes, sir.
So better we make it interactive, entertaining also, like
Yes, yes,
because we have to focus on conversation,
yes,
and a
yes, sir.
conversation can be joke also.
Yes, yes,
So and in a spoken English, uh, like we used to call it, that if you can fight with someone in English, then you can be assured that your English is good.
yes, yes,
Only
sir.
if we fight means quarrel. If you can quarrel someone with someone in English, that is the ultimate test of English. That okay, by झगड़ा भी English में कर सकते हैं.
Yes,
So
yes, yes, sir.
that is the biggest test. So like, in a classroom we can talk anything, like
Yes, yes,
like sometime we can initiate a debate on very interesting subjects, like the yeah, wherever people are interested, like
yes,
or like people are sometimes they are religiously interested in this Gyanwapi Masjid issue and all these things. So they
yes,
can we can start a debate, and people can
yes. Russia-Ukraine war,
yes.
etc.
So Russia Ukraine war,
The
uh,
role of America in this
yeah,
war.
uh, any social issue we can start a debate, and
Yes, yes,
we can have a conversation. So this makes interesting.
yes,
Some jokes, some anecdotes, feeling like asking some experiences like a student or something. So we'll make it more interesting.
yes, yes,
Today was like any introduction class.
yes, sir. Thank
Honestly,
you, sir.
I
And your one point is remember. I will remember whole life, sir. Yes. So paragraph remembering of our
mm,
small paragraph
yeah,
for
that's a lot.
bank. Yes, for what bank or what sentence.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Hope it will be good for all of us.
Uh-huh. But yeah, it's very simple. By the time you okay, we did for a year, for a whole year. But even if it's 30 days, you have at least 200 lines, ready-made
Yes,
lines in
yes,
your
yes,
data,
yes. And
and
it
you
will be lifetime useful.
yeah, lifetime useful. Yes, you may not remember the lines exactly,
Yes,
but
sir.
once it is in database, your mind will pick. Mind is a very fast computer processor. So once it is within you, it come out when it is needed.
It's sir, as per my view, sir, it's not only 100 lines. The 100 lines means 1,000 lines. We
Yes,
prepared within second.
yes, 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 yes. That is what
Means
happened.
yes, sir. It means you will sell.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
only a small change. It's
Yes, yes,
create like thousands of lines.
yes, yes. One line can create thousands of lines in a fraction of
Yes,
second.
yes, yes,
Only we have to cross this limit. The one
yes,
change,
yes,
small change we have to make, the one I told you, that you to speak, to be fluent, you need to
yes,
think in English.
yes, yes, yes.
Because thinking in Hindi and then speaking English, that is quite different process.
Yes,
It's
sir.
initial process. Everyone starts it like this.
And then that time a lot of people hesitated.
Ha ha ha. Yes.
Hesitation is also still,
Yes. It makes you hesitant.
yes, sir.
Hmm.
When
So,
we think in Hindi and translate in English, that
mhm,
time
mhm.
hesitation is also present every time.
Yes. Yes.
What is right, wrong, right, wrong, right, wrong means
Mhm.
yes, no is every time in our mind.
Yes. So, but thinking in English is a smart move. That
Yes,
is why you need this practice. What I am
yes, yes,
talking
yes,
about. It is not easy. It is not
yes, yes,
easy. Someone from a vernacular background, like Hindi medium background or a
yes,
family environment, that you are always exposed with other language, Hindi or Bhojpuri or other mother language,
yes,
and
sir.
then you certainly start in thinking, no, you can't. To start in thinking, you should have something like the machine should know the language in which to think. So unless you have ready-made data bank inside, you cannot think in English.
So hope we are trying our best, sir,
और
for
न्यूज़पेपर
success.
वाला जो बोले ना
Yes,
द पलकी शर्मा उपाध्याय वियन न्यूज
we know.
ask everyone to listen.
Yes,
Even Vion channel on YouTube they can listen Palki Sharma Upadhyay Gravitas program Gravitas.
gravitas program.
Yeah, you first listen it and then you'll find the difference. And then you can
Okay,
recommend
sir.
your other participants to listen.
Because sir, till
Gravitas.
now I am watching only ABC channel in America. It will be okay or no, sir? ABC channel.
Okay, I cannot comment because I don't know about that ABC. ABC is it AB?
America America Broadcast Corporation is
The
American news
problem is
channel.
that no, you will listen gravitas, then you will find the difference between
Okay.
we are Indians. Our accent is neutral, should be neutral. It should not be. It should not have accent. I think they are speaking in American accent.
Yes, sir. Actually, I understand all thing in ABC channel,
Hmm.
but for pronunciation and
No, better. Okay, I don't know about ABC channel, so I'm not passing any
yes,
comment.
yes, I will try to for after today I will try to Vion channel.
Yeah, Vion.
Palki Sharma. Palki Sharma.
Yeah, Gravitas. Palki Sama brings a program Gravitas.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Gravitas. So listen to it and then find the difference that which one is better.
Okay, sir.
Because the school priest Father Hattie was American, I think. American or some okay, he was American, I think. So he told us to watch Purno Roy, NDTV.
Yes, yes,
He had a reason. He told me that he's Indian and he speaks very good English and his accent is neutral and
yes,
pronunciation is good. So हम लोग का accent our accent should be neutral. It should
yes,
not be
yes, sir.
colored. That someone how do you find someone Bihari speaking in American language, American accent? You will not okay, for me it's a small problem because and then I try to not to do so. But when I'm speaking fast, my accent comes in, this foreign accent, which I always avoid. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
want people to know that I am speaking in a foreign language or something, but it
Yes.
comes.
English language is needed first.
Hmm.
Means in India, in the English language is first needed, not American, not England.
No, no, because when you speak a foreign accent, you will be not very much audible or like
Yes,
what is use if I speak very good English, very accented English, and then you people are not understanding me?
Yes,
will it benefit me or anyone? No, it will not.
yes, yes, sir.
So the language should be simple. Everyone can understand my words, what I am speaking out.
What I want to tell,
Yeah, what
what
I want to tell.
our message.
It is not. I'm not going to get marks that I speak in
Yes,
any
yes.
accent here.
Not Obama, not Biden.
No, 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 no.
Yes, sir. So thank
So
you, sir. Your a lot of time today.
no, no, it's okay. I'm happy. Yeah, in fact, I'm quite happy to be with all of
Yes,
you.
yes.
Yeah.
And,
Chale,
and
फिर we will meet again on
yes,
Saturday,
yes, yes,
as I promised. You just speak on Friday.
yes, yes, yes.
Only thing that when I'm traveling or somewhere like when I go Sivan, I don't have. Okay, the phone connectivity, like in
Yes,
Sivan, I will have to speak on mobile data only. I don't have Wi-Fi there,
yes, 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 yes.
and I don't know phone data how it works.
Yes, yes. Where is fluctuate
Okay,
internet?
even if the data is not good, at least we cannot do video, but we
No,
can.
sir. Actually, I have option. If Saturday will not, then I will try to Monday. Try to any
I
one
I
day,
can
one
do
day
it.
in a week.
I can do it
One.
in on any day.
Yes, yes, sir.
Since it is quite,
Yes,
even as you say that I have wasted or giving so much time, I am still early in my day because I used to wake up at 8. So I still like half an hour ahead after doing such a wonderful thing which helps people.
yes,
So Pankaj, fine. Then
yes.
yeah, we keep in touch. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. Bye, Kuldeep.
Bye, bye.
Bye, sir.